Hello, welcome back to our database training. This is another opportunity for us to dive into a new thing in this class or training. Today we are going to create data entering or another data entering form. And since we have done everything in the previous form creation, this is going to be very simple for us because we are going to use the customer form as a template. This is very simple to create our task data entry form. So now wasting time, let's get into it. The first thing to do is to right click on, let's copy this. Let's copy this. So right click, copy, come downward, right click, then paste. This time let's clear everything from here and name it so let's enter our new name. This one is FR task. Click OK. So task. Double click on the task form. You see, remember it's the customer form that we change to the task form. So let's click on it. Design view. Let's change everything. The first thing to tackle is the name. So let's change this one. Task. Our task. Let's change the name of the form. Come here. Now select the form from the right corner there. Now you see that the caption of this form. You may not know the function of this caption. This caption just appear on the title bar whenever this form is at work or active or display. So I will not clean it right now. So let's close this. Double click. You see that we have our task to be here, but the task bar we have customer form. This is wrong, so let's right click on it. Remember I said gradually and process. This is a gradual process we use to know how to create a unique form. So let's clean everything from here, clear it and make it task. You can even customize it to your preference. You see, task form. Save it. You see, we have the task form to be here, but the data fields that we have here is not what we have in the task form. These data fields are from where? They are from customer table. We don't need it, so let's change the table reference to this form. So to change the table reference to this form, let's go to let's clear everything. No, let's leave it so that you see something. Let's change the data type. So click on the form. And let's go to data type. Now you see record sources. The record sources. Let me expand it. You see these record sources here. You can see that we have the record sources to be customer table. Currently we don't want this area to be the customer table. We want to get the content from task table. So let's change this. Click on the drop down and select task table. Immediately you did that, you see that we have some green. Then position the mouse on it and see what is this note saying. Invalid control property. This is true. Why? Because all these data fields are not in the task table, but rather customer table, and we have changed the data source of this form to task table. So automatically, if there's a customer data field, automatically this guy is going to lose or blow its mind. So it is crying for a data source, but unfortunately it doesn't exist right now. So how can we get this? As a professional database developer, to save time, it is very simple. We can change this by just, let's go there, go to the data type, select any of the test fields. Now let's come here. You see, I have task ID. Now the task ID, the green button or the error prompt button or error prompt color is gone. Where did it go? It's gone because there is no problem with that field, but we still have this place to get a problem. Now task field do not have a customer name just like this, so let's see. But to do this, in case you have a multiple data fields, is going to cause a lot of trouble. So I have a very simple way that I've been using to save my own time. So not wasting time, let's clear all this. Okay, we are going to need this button, so we can leave it here. We can leave it here, or let's bring it up here to get enough space. We can bring it downward. Okay, encroach this a little bit. Now this area is a property sheet. Okay, now beside the property sheet from our form design control, remember it is under the form design control, beside it we have add existing field. So let's click on that, add existing field. Now this has given me all the fields that we have in the task table. So click on the task table and press on the control and select the fields that you want them to appear, like this, like that, like this. Okay, you can select the control, you can select one of them, for example like this. Let's assume I have selected the task. If I need all of these guys over here, I just click on the shift, then I select all at once. If I'm done, let's drag and bring them here. You see, I have all my data fields centered here. Can you see them? Very small. Okay, here we are going to do one thing simultaneous, about 2 or 3 things simultaneously. What do I mean? Just look at me. First, select all the data field. The first thing to do is to stack these tables together. They are not stacked together. For example, I can bring this one here, I can bring this one there. Look at them. Okay, they are now stacked together. But if I want, they are not stacked together, it means that every data has got its own property and can behave or move anywhere. Let me stack them for now. Okay, right click. We have done this before. Then let's go to layouts. Okay, start. This is what we did during the customer data table creation. When we went to arrange, then we came here. This is the same as the stack that we use. Can you see it? The same as the stack that we used. So while our stack data fields are still selected, let's go to design view, property sheet, then formats, and let's go to height to change the height of these test fields. 0.3. Don't forget it. You see, we have enough of this guy. Can you see it? So now we can click outside them. Now to make it simultaneously after selection, let's select it again. Let's go to formats. You can make it bold, highlight the font color, make it automatic. I think we are done for this. We are done for this. Okay, click on it, only the data field. Ignore the labels, please. Ignore the labels, and let's highlight the data fields like this. First thing to do is to expand them to get ourselves enough data columns or fields. Then let's right click on them and give it effect. Select this, place it, boom. So we have get our task. Save it, and let's see our form. Now you see we have get our task to here. Very beautiful, isn't it? Very, very beautiful. Okay, very beautiful. If we click on the add button, it still work over here. Can you see? It still work over here. That's why we left it, because we are going to need it. Okay guys, I think our video is getting lengthier, so let's say goodbye for it now and continue with this table creation. So in our next video we'll be able to add the relation or a related table to this guy so that we can get two tables in one form. This is very easy. Thank you for your time. In case you have any comment or anything that you want to say, your comment is 100% welcome. If you want to support Margai Technology World on this, we will humbly appreciate your support. Any form of support, any form of voice advice, any comment is 100% welcome. Thank you for your time, and see you in the other video.